And I'm done for the day, so last bit of reading. Argan's mention of Northern technology in his records worried me. What if we were fighting for a doomed cause? Perhaps Uriah's influence had already caused permanent, irreversible damage on other worlds besides earlier, and there's nothing we can do to stop the enemy now. The information previously gathered by Gallus, Linde, and Marquesas seems consistent with what we have just learned from Argan, which he most certainly learned from Uriah and her highest rankings, Demon Lords. We are not alone. The sole thought that there's a world out there more technology advanced than ours is overwhelming, to say the least. I wonder what kind of people live there. Assuming they weren't exterminated by the legions of Inferno in the time that has passed since Argan encoded these records, that is. Are these Northlands a noble people unveiling the mysteries of the universe for the good of all? Or wretched demons bent on destroying the creation of nature with the machines like the ruler of Inferno herself? Might they be aware that their knowledge has been subverted by this cruel demoness? Even though Uriah's forces no longer have a direct passageway between our world and theirs, as long as there's summoners on this side and Uriah's demon's lord on the other, she will continue to hold our home in her grasp. But perhaps there's a way to weaken the Chaos Empire further. If killing the Chaos Empire did not suffice, it might be because its direct subordinates still exist. The Iron Triad. But before we can even attempt to deal with them, we'll need to deal with another problem. According to Marquesas, by means of that accused journal, Argan abandoned Zogdinal Isle after Echnagov was vanquished, but not before recovering the creature's heart. Although her soul was effectively destroyed along with her provisional body, the source of power, her heart, wasn't directly connected to it, and Argan apparently ordered his minions to preserve it beneath the ruined plains of Westmere. I presume that the biomechanic creatures we found in the caves there might be guarding it. Like, remember, the scenario under the sands in Invasion from the Unknown, first we were in the ashes of Westmere, like where the Westmere Forest was. Then we went in the cave system, and that's the one we are referring to, directly before we invaded the Chaos Capital. But the great source of power is still intact and on earlier. Our time is running out. We decided to return to the Great Continent as soon as we could to contact our allies and warn them about the imminent danger lying in the shacks they'll have beneath Westmere. We must not allow that power to be unleashed on the world again. I can only hope it isn't too late already. Sorry. I wish I had mastered the power of teleportation that I obtained from the crystal, so we wouldn't have to waste so many days on the Great Ocean. Unfortunately, my mind has been in perpetual unrest of late, unable to focus on any advanced spellcasting. Attempting to travel such a great distance, without having managed first to do as much as teleporting across a room would be reckless. So, it is certainly unfortunate that you couldn't find a solution to this problem. Everything seems peaceful and good from our current location, but if Uriah's minions win the war and take over the continent, it will only be a matter of time until they come to claim this island. And what if Yechnagov is able to control the surface creatures of the continent again? Shame. At least we know that her soul is no longer in this world. There's a faint possibility that they might be unable to use her heart for anything yet. We must make haste and instruct our allies to purge the remains of Westmere. A few of our people expressed interest in joining your group to help you in this quest, and learn more about the state of the lands whence we came a couple of centuries ago. Elo would want us to help our kin in these dark times. Our numbers are very small, and we don't have the resources to support an army, but we have the knowledge and the faith to try to make a difference on the battlefield. It would be an honor to fight along you, sir. Fight, indeed. We have spent too much time far from home. Who knows what's become of it since we left? The honor is ours. We appreciate and accept your help on this day, but we are even more grateful for the day on which you released Ildia from the eternal nightmare of Yechnagov's control. Young Gallus, what you three have done for us is no small deed indeed. Although your journey is not quite complete yet, by defeating Urias designated Sovereign of Chaos, you proved that your forces are not invincible, and rekindled the flame of hope everyone needed. You truly are the heroes of the Forest Elves of this era. Thank you. Kira is one of our most skilled archers, and she has expressed a desire to join you on your quest. Seeing as you will need all the help you can get, we thought you might welcome her support. You can come with us if you wish, but you need to be aware of the dangers that lie in our way. I am aware. I've already talked with Lord Gallus about it. I just want to be of help to our forest cousins in this struggle for our future. Well, we must now prepare for departing tomorrow in the morning. A long voyage back home awaits us. And it's a scenario. And your attendant just asked if it's Sunself time, and my answer is no, because this is an elf, and it means it's not a fairy, and it means I won't be recalling her anytime soon. Sorry. So just checking. Right. So I'm not gonna play the next scenario today. I need my break. And anyway, thanks for watching, and next time. And yeah, even loyal units don't get recalled because when they are not fairies. It is what it is. Have a nice day, or evening, or night, or morning, depending on where you live.